I called Alexa tonight at the psych ward, the nurse that I fell in love with. And I wanted to see where things were at, what was going on in her head, and I found out. She hung up on me. But, I don't know. I could read into that different ways. She was at work, so she hung up on me because she can't have them know that she's talking to me. And she's not. So I think she is. She's not. But maybe if she did talk to me, it would give that perception. And she couldn't afford that because she'd lose her job. So I understood that. Again, it doesn't mean that she's not in love with me because she hung up. It could mean that she is in love with me, that's why she hung up. So many ways you can read into that hang up. She got my phone number, so she can call me. Whether she will or not, I pretty much doubt she will. People are afraid to contact me. My phone don't ever ring. I don't even know why I have a phone. I don't. For the internet. But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have a phone. I don't call anybody on the phone. I think you know that. I call a business, something like that. But then again, that's pretty rare too. So maybe I don't do that. And these smoothies are good. Only problem with them, they don't last long enough. I devour them. That smoothie maker was the best investment I ever made. I just go through life 1 minute at a time. No, 222 is the time on no rush. Got plenty of time. Gotta take breaks. You gotta relax. I fell asleep tonight. I wasn't planning on it, and it wasn't for very long. But I fell asleep. I don't like to say that. I never know, look, when you got the enemies I got, you gotta look at everything. You don't know where it's coming from. And when it does come, you won't see it coming. So, John F. Kennedy didn't see it coming. Look what happened to him. John Lennon didn't see it coming. Look what happened to him. Because they didn't see it coming. Because they would have changed something if they did to make it not happen. Which is why I put pictures of Hitman on my Twitter account. I see it coming. That's the thing, I can see it coming. Had a couple in the bar tonight, but I didn't put the picture up. I was like, come on, bring it on. I don't care anymore. I think that'll stop. I just want to feel comfortable in my own skin. I don't have to worry all the time. I don't really worry, but I think about scenarios where they can get me, And I look to see them if they come true or something, But now that the mob is my bodyguard, I'm not going to worry. I'm really not. I let them handle it. It's their job now. And it's free to me. I like them actors. Mob don't do shit for free. They're going to protect me for free. So, I don't know. Hope they transfer that money. Tick-tock. You all better transfer the money that I said. That wasn't a joke. It's going to happen. The women are going to own the internet companies. If you have an internet company, I don't care what it is, JoeSchmo.com, it better be owned by a woman. Because that's how it's going to be. A man cannot own a business. That's how it's going to be. A man cannot own a business. Period. A man can work for a business. He can't own it. I'm sure down the road I'll come up with a few exceptions. But right now, it's simple. That's the problem when you make rules. First of all, you make rules for them to be broken. At least when it came to me, any rule that was made before me was just made so I could break it. I kill people. Go look for the tape. There's a tape where I confess to killing people. And what I did at the psych ward, I killed a lot of people there. But the way I kill people, they can't charge me. There's no way they can charge me. Don't you love it? I'm not stupid. I know how to do what I want and get what I want. That's just that.